Happy Halloween, Gothamites. Welcome back to Batman Arkham Knight.
The citywide scan has picked up one of the Militia APCs. I am relaying its location to you now, sir.
Last time we didn't pick up the Arkham Knight, but we did find these guys who are driving around APCs, and they're jerks, so we're going to take care of them. I'm not sure how you get the intel on these APCs, whether it's from maybe helicopters going around or the police patrolling the streets. But whatever it is, every once in a while, there are 3 on each island, and you'll be able to track them down. No matter where you are currently in the city, all you have to do is get close to them to re-establish your signal log.
Enemy in pursuit! I'm near the movie studio! Send me some help! Now!
And then a super exciting chase ensues.
I've taken out one of the militia's APCs. We need the driver picked up. Take it back to GCPD.
I'll get someone on it, Batman.
So I kinda wanted to take out the last Humvee, but it's really not necessary. I think once you take out the APC, these guys get fast. Like, even the Batmobile can't really keep up, and I don't know why that is. Maybe just say, hey, it's not an issue, don't worry about it. But I keep taking hits too, and really when it comes down to it, it's not worth... It doesn't get you anything when you take the guy out, so it's not really worth it. I'm not that interested. He'll get away. This time. But Batman will return. So anyway. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, whenever you take out an APC, you can't find the next one for a little bit, but we're gonna keep on the main mission for now.
Let's see what Nightwing's got on North Refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find the Arkham Knight.
Indeed, sir. Master Grayson confirmed he'll meet you on the building overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Scarecrow? If he was really scary, he wouldn't need fear gas, right?
Who scares you more, Riddler or me?
I'll tell you everything!
How kind.
Control, Rider spotted in Grand Avenue, over.
Still lurking around on rooftops.
You shouldn't have come here. Not tonight.
Look, are you kidding me? When I heard about Barb...
North Refrigeration. Tell me what you know.
Penguin's using freezer trucks to smuggle weapons out of Blüdhaven. Now, I think he's stockpiling arms right here in Gotham. The question is where.
Cobblepot's the best lead we have on Barbara. I need to find that weapons cache. If I can intercept one of his trucks, it'll lead me right to him.
Huh. If only you knew someone who's been tracking their movements. What? You didn't really think I'd come here without a plan, did you?
I'll handle this. You're needed back in Blüdhaven.
Come on, Bruce. Look, let me help. You can't do it all on your own.
It's too dangerous. I won't risk losing anyone else. Blüdhaven needs you.
All right. I can take a hint. But if you want to keep tabs on that truck, you're gonna need this. It's a prototype straight out of R&D. The old fox has outdone himself this time. I'll see you around, Bruce.
I can disable enemy weapons using the disruptor's sabotage ammo.
Go on.
I've only got 3 shots. I should pick my targets wisely.
No catch. The guns are paid for. Why so suspicious? Don't you like free guns?
You look like the guy who killed my brother.
And you look like the person who melted off my buddy's face. You see me holding a grudge?
I get.
Now, this isn't good. Common thugs teaming up and working together? Wasn't like this in my day. We played by the rules.
Penguin hired us. He came up to the chapter and offered us a crap load of cash to work for him. Seemed like a nice guy.
Really?
No, he's a freaking maniac. Always ranting about wanting to get what's his or take it all. And that bottle, you ever seen it up close?
No. What happened anyway?
Some dude smashed it on the table and ground it into his damn face. Never seen anything like it.
Jeez.
The bastard likes it too. Says it inspires respect. Only thing that inspires me to do is throw up every time I look at it. What about you? What's it like looking at that burn-up face of Dents?
It's all good.
What?
Yeah, and if it wasn't, there's no way I'd be telling you. You know why? Penguin's scary, I get that. But Two-Face? Think about it. Every time you go see him, you gotta think there's a 50-50 chance you won't be coming back. I seen it with my own eyes.
The crate's electrified now. Anyone trying to resupply is in for a shock.
I've been all night. That freak's had it.
That disabled the firearm. If I use the disruptor again, it will explode when fired, knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby.
Apparently he's got some girl with him, huh?
Equipment sabotaged. Time to introduce myself.
We'll be seeing the disruptor quite a bit.
We better offload these weapons. Boss ain't gonna... It's Batman!
Dodge this!
Let's see. A truck full of weapons and explosives. I can use the disruptor's tracker ammo to tag the vehicle and follow it across Gotham.
So this is introducing us to another new kind of side quest we'll be getting throughout
Now
the
I
game.
just need to give them a little motivation to lead me back to their hideout.
What did you forget?
No, no, no! It's Batman! Get the hell out of here!
Subtlety works. Every time. If I stick to the rooftops, I'll be able to follow them right back to Penguin's weapons cache. The vehicle tracker will remain locked, even through buildings, as long as I keep the target in view and within range.
What the hell are you doing? Are you trying to kill us? It's Batman! We need to get out of here! Where are we going? Back to the lockup! Are you stupid? That'll lead him right back to Cobblepot! So what do I do? Just keep driving. Maybe we can lose him.
Yep, all you have to do is just stay at a site and follow the car, and eventually they'll lead you to where you want to go.
You see him? I'm driving here. Okay, I can't see him. You think we lost him? How do I know? Keep looking. We gotta be sure before we head back. got stuck out here with the bat! We lost him!
Thank God. Head back to the hideout before he finds us again.
He's found us! What do we do now? Try to lose him! Just don't go anywhere near the hideout!
I guess I got a little too close to the van there. Anyway, sometimes the van has some really weird pathing and it screws up and it gets into a position where it can't go anywhere. It's sort of strange. Why no?
Can you see him? He's gone. Head back.
Why no? I didn't bring this up for a particular reason. Why do you ask? Sometimes flying in front of them is enough to get them going back on track, but...
He's still there! Drive! Get away from him! Damn it! Okay, new route! Hold on!
New route looks a lot like the old route. So, yeah. Anyway.
Anyone follow you?
They led me straight to Penguin's weapons cache.
Yeah, right. Get your ass in there. The boss wants to talk. He said don't be late.
Batman,
I'm more worried about Two-Face.
I don't buy this alliance crap.
Still, I'd rather work for Two-Face than Scarecrow. That guy scares the hell out of me.
Yeah, I heard he's done something to his face. Something nasty.
My plan is to stay as far away from
Scarecrow as I can. I suggest you do the same.
There's a few sentry guns around here, and a good chunk of guys to take out. But nothing too difficult at this
What do you
point.
think he did to his face? Oh, Scarecrow for the law. Don't you listen to a word I say? Oh, yeah, sorry, I was just thinking. What about getting out of this damn city? Look at it. Gotham, the worst city in America. It's not that big. Oh, come on, take another look. You see anything worth saving? Me? I'd burn this place to the ground and start again.
Gotta hand it to the commissioner's kid. She weren't afraid.
When she took a swing at the night like that, I thought he was gonna shoot her right then and there.
Yeah, something tells me they got plans for that one.
One of the things I think Barbara Gordon does have going for her is the game, it doesn't give it to you at all in the gameplay. But they keep talking about her like the night came after her, and she held her own. She started beating the crap out of some of the goons, she started whacking them with the eskrima sticks, but she's sort of gotten this grudging respect from all these thugs, it seems like. Which is nice.
Can't believe I'm stuck up here on another damn roof.
I do also appreciate that the game has given you a wider range of silent takedown options. Like being able to do a silent takedown out of the grate and from ledges. It's nice.
The roof was heavily protected. This must be the way inside.
Come on, do something. You're making me look stupid here.
What do we do about the bat?
Batman. Don't worry about Batman. He's about to become extinct.
Yeah, we lost him. He's nothing.
You see, I told you. He couldn't even keep up with you two in a crappy little truck. He's overrated. Anyway, listen up. I've got something to say. As you're aware, and this truly breaks my heart, we've been working with the other freaks to take down the Bat together. I know.
This is gonna be great. He doesn't even know you're here. Come on.
We're bloody rich. Look at it all. Lovely, lovely money. And it's all mine.
What about our share?
Don't worry, son. You'll get yours, I promise. Now, any more stupid bloody questions?
What do we do next?
We wait. Just keep handing out guns to any loser who comes in here with a fistful of cash. This arrangement with Scarecrow is strictly short-term. The Clown's dead, and Batman soon will be. Then Gotham's ours for the taking. And I am going to take. I want it all. If someone even looks at this city, I want my cut.
Then we kill Dent and the others, right?
Two-Face killed my brother back in Arkham City. He should be dead, not robbing banks.
Now that's not very nice, is it?
You don't pay us to be nice.
Give that man a cigar. Course we're gonna kill that ugly, twisted son of a bitch. We're gonna kill them all, lads.
So I thought you could use the disruptor here, but you can't. Maybe not from inside vents. But maybe that'll... We'll see. This is sort of a special occasion.
The Arkham Knight, Barbara Gordon. Tell me where they are.
So that's who we had. The Commissioner's little girl.
I'll break every bone in your body, Cobblepot.
They were going to see some geezer called Simon Stagg. I think he runs a pharmaceutical company or something.
Do not lie to me.
I'm not, I swear. They said he's about to leave Gotham. Those airships over the West River, it belonged to him.
Put him down! We'll shoot, but...
Won't do you any good. Scarecrow's gonna break you. You are going down, Batman.
Hold him steady, fellas. I've been working on my swing. Watch and learn. Gonna knock his head right out of the...
This is you handling it, right? Now don't worry, you can thank me later.
And so we have another dual play moment.
Make sure you keep up, Batman.
Nightwing fights almost identically to what he did in Arkham City, so if you're used to fighting with him there, well, you're not in for anything too new.
Just like the old days.
I'll break you up.
Oh, this'll be too easy. We're gonna make you wish you'd never been...
The only problem I have with fighting as Nightwing is he no longer has a standard batarang. Instead, he throws one of his Eskrima sticks. And it seems like the Eskrima sticks, they've got a lot of recovery time on them. Or maybe a lot of startup time. Whatever it is, it's a little... It's different than fighting with the batarangs, and it takes a little while to get used to.
We can't let any of these weapons get onto the street. This cache needs to be destroyed.
Bruce, you need to let me help.
I had it under control. I told you, I need you back in Blüdhaven.
Now, Scarecrow, these weapons, this all affects Blüdhaven too. The best place for me is here. Look, with the amount of weapons Penguin has been running into Gotham, this cannot be everything.
He must have other caches in the city. Search this place for evidence. It should help us locate more of Penguin's refrigeration trucks.
What a wanker. Let's put him out of business, eh? Seriously? Do you believe that accent? Bet he only puts it on to sound scary. What are you doing? Bats? Come on! Don't lock me in here. I'll do anything. Want the laundry done? I'll do it. Help out, Alfred. You got it. I wouldn't like to be that guy.
I'm going after Barbara.
I'll contact you as soon as I track down any of Penguin's trucks.
Thanks, Dick. I appreciate it.
What are friends for, Bruce?
Alfred, find out everything you can about Simon Stagg.
The pharmaceutical magnate? Of course, sir.
Now, what have we got here? A good old-fashioned ambush. Oh, you wait there, Bats. Let your dear old Uncle Jay sort out these chumps. I can handle it, though it has been a while. Maybe a little rusty.
Open fire! Shoot everything! Now!
Can I just say how much I love Mark Hamill's deranged Joker laugh? It's creepy and it gives me a little chill on my spine. Anyway, we'll need a little bit more to take this out.
Don't look at me. I'm an incorporeal being.
It's time to fight fair.
I need to find somewhere I can get a clear shot to take out the militia ambush.
Did we get him? I don't know. I think so. Go and check. Find the body. No. You go. You said you'd hit him. Well, I made a mistake. It was definitely you. You're the sniper. I'm more of a close-range fighter. Since when? Since now. So what? Just wait and see what happens? He's probably dead anyway. Of course he is. Professionals. He didn't stand a chance. Exactly. We should just go collect the check and head out of this damn city. Can't wait. I hate this place. It's always raining and it stinks.
Oh, personally, I would have used live rounds.
There's been some complaints about how often the Batmobile gets used, but really, times like this, it feels kind of satisfying.
Alfred, what do you have on Simon Stagg?
Now, let's see. CEO of Stagg Enterprises, a company that specializes in advanced medical research and development.
I'm heading to Stagg's airships now. Scarecrow was on his way there, and that's our only link to finding Barbara.
The threat analysis indicates that Founders Island is covered by the militia's long-range radar and missile launchers. The Batmobile will be detected and targeted as soon as you cross the bridge.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll go in on foot and stick to the rooftops. Find me the schematics of those airships.
Right away. Best of luck, sir.
It's the freaking bat! It's him! Run!
Sir, Stagg's airship's been hooked and tethered. We're reeling him in.
Good. Get in there, find Stagg, and interrogate him. And Lieutenant, I'm assigning you an extra unit for guard duty.
Who are we guarding?
Scarecrow. The boss wants to come aboard.
Ooh, sounds like we got places to be. For those of you who are up to date on your DC knowledge, Simon Stagg may sound familiar as somebody who has had some dealings with Rex Mason, aka Metamorpho.
an APC, sir. The militia lieutenants are ramping up protection. It won't be easy.
Especially if I can't drive.
Closing in on your position. Take him out.
You think some corrupting factory was the only weapon I had?
Take him out. Now.
Typically, when you take out all the support units, the APC's rate of fire increases pretty dramatically.
Too good for you. Back off. I just took a hit.
That's
And
another one of the militia
it's
lieutenants.
gone.
The picture.
You ain't up.
Talk, or I'll start with your fingers.
No, please. I'll talk.
Smart.
At least Batman didn't pull a, oh, what's his name? I'm thinking of the Punisher. One of his flatmates had a ton of piercings, and some bad guys ripped all of his piercings out. Can't remember his name. Remember the name of the fat guy, Mr. Bumpo. It'll come back to me. We don't yet have Batmobile access to this island, but we can do a few things here. As long as you stay off the streets, you should be pretty safe. The only things you might have to watch out for are these serpent drones, I think they're called. But, you know, truth is, if you're resourceful, and also Batman, you can take care of these things as well.
Ahead of the stuff Black Ops are using. I don't like being stuck down here. This old part of the city stinks. Yeah, damn rats everywhere, too. You've seen rats? Look around. We're stationed in Gotham's proverbial U-bend. Rats freak you out, huh? A little? You know, they say you're never more than 10 feet from a rat. Or is it 5? Hey, if you got any more little facts, you can keep them to yourself.
Batman just hit a serpent drone.
I can only sit here and think that if the rat catcher was still around somewhere, that guy would have a pretty bad time. So there's actually two ways to take out these drones. One of them is what I'm doing now, you know, flying around, landing on them, and applying a little bit of explosive gel. The explosive gel thing is automatic, you just have to land on it, and then it'll work. For some reason, the gel on that one didn't take.
Lucky for him. Damn straight.
I'm sitting here thinking, hold on, didn't I land on it? And yeah, I did, but for some reason it's not listed as being on there. So just try it again.
I gotta say that it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Not for long.
The other way you can take out serpent drones is by being in the Batmobile, and with a little bit of marksmanship you should be able to take them out. That's really not as easy as it sounds, though.
Thinks he's winning.
I've lost the drone.
Some of the, how should I phrase it? The Batmobile at long range firing has a strange arc to the projectiles. It's a little tough to get right.
Mr. Cobblepot joins us, as does Mr. Enigma. Others wait in the shadows, hungry for your downfall.
Serpent offline!
There's one more hovering somewhere around this island, but I'll get back there later.
The militia have captured Stagg's airship and set up a watchtower with sentry guns. Looks like it's controlled from that central command point. I need to take it out. That soldier is equipped with a device that can track my detective mode systems. If I use it for too long, he'll be able to pinpoint my location and alert the others.
Can you imagine Stagg's face when we harpooned him? Yeah, I bet he thought he was safe up in that airship. Who flies around in an airship, for crying out loud? It wasn't exactly a tricky shot. What's he even doing in Gotham anyway? He knew what was going down. Everyone in the city knew. He probably saw some profit in sticking around. Just another stinking rich parasite.
Much like the Jammer Pack goons from previous games. They'll be back in this game, just not right now, but these guys basically exist to serve as somewhat of a threat to using detective vision for too long. They work a lot like Mr. Freeze's boss fight in Arkham City, where if you kept it on for too long, he would either jam it or start tracking in on you. I mean, once they have a sound profile, they'll try and track Batman down that way, but it's about as he'd probably be better off just using his thingy. PDA, whatever you want to call it.
We lost them! Start checking for men down! Leave him! We need to look out for ourselves! I'm picking up the signal again. Our drone controller's not responding. You should check it out. I've lost the signal! Nothing we can do.
Okay, I've taken out the militia. Now to disable the tower.
This is meant to be your introduction to taking out these militia towers. You know, I already took one out, but, you know, whatever. That's cool. They may not be taking them all out eventually.
I'm at the airships. What did you find?
Well, the ship's original schematics reveal a service hatch that should be accessible from the top of the aircraft. It would seem Mr. Stagg is rather protective of his research. I expect the security to be high.
Thanks, Alfred. Lucius, how's the remote hacking device coming along? I think I'm about to need it.
Maybe you should add clairvoyance to that job description, Mr. Wayne. I'm uploading the latest decryption software to the device in the vault at Wayne International Plaza. You can collect it from there. I don't carry cowards. If you fail, I will bury you in the dirt.
Arkham Knight doesn't carry. Sounds like he doesn't play League of Legends. He'd probably be one of those diva ADCs. Somebody should tell him, don't pray for easier games. Pray for bigger shoulders.
Everyone, priority is to confirm sighting of Alpha target. The bat's been running scared.
There's a service hatch on top of the airship. I can use the remote hacking device to get in.
I can see why you like it up here, Bats. Gives you time to ponder the really big questions, like is Oracle dead? Is it all my fault? Who's going to die next? Now let's get down there and find out.
I suppose we'll find out next time. Good night, Gotham.